Okay, cool, welcome back. You remember last time, Gustavius and myself, we were planting pine trees all around the sawmill there, in a kind of cheaty way, but if they're going to let us do that, why not, eh? And also remember last time, we were cutting down trees here and wood chipping them. We actually finished this finally, finally. Now that was probably, I don't know, maybe 9 hours all up or something, a few different sittings doing it. I mean, the first bit we did like about fucking this much, then we kind of gave up. Oh, this is shit, this is taking ages. Then like the second time, and the third time, like we had the tree harvesters feeding straight into the chipper, and the heating plant down there, which I should actually sell. Yeah, and that worked out a lot quicker. It was cool, it was cool. Heating plant, yep, let's sell that back. Yeah, so the harvest income for today, it's actually still the same game day. So the harvest income is 589,000, although the leasing cost was 209,000, but a lot of that's due to probably you're wasting a lot of it on the big wheel loader and all that other crap. We didn't really need to, but now I think we've got our strategy set for logging. It's actually really quick to get like a lot of money off it. Now technically it's not really logging since we're just cutting the trees and selling them as chips, but I think for the payoff of getting that done quickly, I think it's worth losing probably half the income of the trees, because we did try logging in that before, and it was too slow. It's too slow. It's not really worth it. So next time when Gustavius comes in, I'm going to see if he can help me do some chaff. So I've got these two dudes. They're busy doing the ploughing. I've got that dude up there. This one here. Now the field I had up. I wish I could warp up here quickly. I can go straight to the pigs, can't I? The field I've got over here, I could have walked to that tractor. Yeah, the field I've got over here, between episodes, I had it replanted in grass, because I thought that might be easier than just doing it in corn, but nah, I think I'll just do this one corn too, just so we can run up here with corn into the silage facility, silo thingamajig. Then we can do it all in one go, because if I leave that grass, I'm going to have to get the mower, and it's going to take probably, I don't know, 10 growth cycles or 12 growth cycles or something to get a reasonable amount of chaff in these here before, I can be bothered selling it, before I can be bothered getting the conveyor belts and, setting them all up and, getting them to sell, because I think, I dumped maybe 2 or 3 empties in here, and this is probably just about ready. Oh, it's 94% ready. Okay, yeah, so the first lot will be ready soon. Oops. So the next lot, I think I'll just dump in this one, and I should be able to get conveyor belts like across there and just feeding straight into there. And I'll sit on the back of the tractor, and as it starts to, run out on the front here where the conveyor belt can pick up, I'll just sort of push it forward a little bit. But something else I'm going to do today as well is warp around all my vehicles really uncoordinatedly, is sell this trailer back, because it's kind of redundant now really. Now that I've got that other one, I can just pick them up automatically. This one here, yeah, it's going to make it a lot easier. I won't have to fart around with bloody pellet forks and stuff, but we'll keep the pellet forks because we might need those to feed the pigs or the cows or the, all the sheep, to move all those pellets in. But yeah, I definitely will keep this one. There's something else I was going to do today too, is buy another tractor. I had my eye on quite a flash one. This one. Now I can increase the engine if I need to. I can do that later. Yep, I'm going to buy that one, and I'm going to release a bigger plough. Now I thought about doing this one here, but it's probably really big and really unwieldy. So I might try that one. Oh, that's... Oh, no, it was that one. It was that one that I wasn't going to get. I think this one will be better. Now these, yeah, that's the little one, or the littler ones that I had, that I still have. So I think I'll just lease this one, just to speed this up a bit. Because we need to sort of get this ready for when, yeah, for the sowing process in the morning. So I want that done early in the morning, so when we do the chaff, we're not doing it in the dark. See, if I do it now, I'll probably get it done before dark, but that means the next harvest will be at night time, and that'll suck. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like what I was worried about with the other big ploughs, it wouldn't have enough room to turn around at the end of the field, eh? Let's have a look at this tractor. Oh, nice. It kind of clashes with the plough though, doesn't it? Nice, nice. Yep, that's a nice tractor. Love the Caterpillar tracks. We'll start them off on those sort of smaller... Oh, no, get him on the bigger field first. See how he goes. Now, with any luck, he should be able to do this without me having to babysit him the whole time, eh? That's what I'm worried about. Because some of those huge fields on this map, like these big tools would be like awesome for, but on the downside, you might actually have to, like, you know, hold their hands at like the end of each row sort of thing, you know? And like manually turn them and stuff, eh? So it probably won't save too much time or money, you know, doing it that way. We'll get this guy on this field. Yeah, you've still got heaps of money, eh? So it doesn't matter too much if we throw it around a little bit. I'll unfold the plough, see sort of... Okay, so it's off to the right of the tractor a little bit. Okay, cool. Get the overhead view so we can line this guy up. Jeez. So let's sort of set him there. See how he goes. Okay, so it's going to speed it up a little bit. Oh. So it's going to speed it up by what, 50% or something? So I had, I think, what's just the other plough that I had? It was that one. That was 3 meters, and this is nearly 5. Okay. So it's going to speed this up a reasonable amount, eh, you know? So I'll just let him do his thing. I'll have a look at the prices quickly too. Oh, it'd be quite good to sell something Goldcrest Pacific grain. We'll keep an eye on canola too, because we've got heaps of that. And wool is really low. Right, so I think while that guy's doing that, I'll take this guy over to the sheep. And I'll load out those wool bales. Squeeze around this way. Now, unfortunately, this trailer's a little bit hard to drive. Eh? I think if I go up around there and take the next right, it'll take me to the sheep. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh. Yeah, it's got one of those weird dollies on it, eh? And it's quite hard to move around. Probably. Oh, jeez. I think I'll just leave this over by the sheep, because that's probably where we're going to need it the most. I'll probably just unload load the bales onto it now. Oh yeah, around here, and then sort of down the downhill. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's been about a week, I guess, since I played. Hey, so getting a little bit rusty on driving and navigating and stuff. I don't remember there being quite so many trees around here, though. Now, if I sort of pull up beside here, Oh, one of them's about, oh geez, 3/4 full. Oh yeah, there's a stump still there. Now, if I sort of pull up here, I should be able to suck them on. Now, if I go wet position, well, it's only sucked on one of them. Okay, we'll put the belts on. You've got to get a bit closer. Oh, it's just going to be a hassle because this trailer fucking sucks to drive. Okay, there we go, yep. So I might just leave this dude over here. I think that'll be alright. Put those on. Okay, nice. Now the price of wool really sucks at the moment, so I'll just sit on what I have for the moment. Well, it doesn't really suck, but I mean it's probably 2/3 of its maximum price at the moment too, which isn't good enough to justify going to sell. Oh, my other trailer's still down at the shop, isn't it? Okay, yeah, we'll go get that. Right, well, I'm going to pause it here until probably. Oh, might bring you back when we're doing cultivating. So I'm going to lease another big machine for that too. And I'll give you a bit of an update how I reckon the plough and stuff's going. So cool. See you soon. Okay, cool. Welcome back. Yeah, these dudes are still busy on their jobs now. I've got this dude up here. He's just ploughed this field, and I'm getting to cultivate this one too. This dude's actually just about finished this field, and I'll move him over to that one. That one up there has been ploughed. Yeah, this dude here. Yeah, he's still doing this big field. I suppose it's a really big field, but yeah, he's a bit slow on it really. I guess because he has to kind of goof around with his turn. Now he's missed like little bits on the end of every road here, but I think that'll be alright. Hey, we'll come by with a cultivator and we'll sort that out later. But I've got this dude here down at the shop because I'm gonna buy one of these. Now that's a feeder wagon. I can use that to blend silage, hay, and straw into total mixed ration. Now hopefully that'll raise the productivity of my cows. Now it's only 41,000. So I'm hoping this will be alright. Because our cows, yeah, they've taken a long time to breed up to 14. I think, how many did we get to begin with? It was either 8 or 10. And that's a long time ago in game time. Right, so we'll tow this down to the cows. Now, yeah, I brought this dude down by from down by the pigs. I don't worry about filling their stuff up just yet. The pigs will be alright for a while. But the cows are getting a bit low on food, so I guess this is a good time to try this again. Now, I had the ratios wrong last time I tried it. I was wondering why it didn't work. I've sort of been reading around the forums and I watched a few tutorials about it. And as long as you only put one bale worth of straw, it'll work. Yeah, like one of straw and 2 of either hay or silage. It'll work. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna need my fork. Okay, we'll just leave that there for a second. Oh, actually, yeah, I'll drop this around by the silage because that's where we're gonna need it. Yeah, I was thinking you needed to put 2 of straw and 1 of each of the other bales in, you see? But no, that's not the case. You put 1 of straw, then you can put like 2 of either. So I could put either 2 of silage and 1 of hay, or 2 of hay and 1 of silage. As long as there's 1 straw, that's enough. So I think we'll put 2, yeah, we'll put 2 grass in because we've got heaps of grass. Yeah, I came over with the truck and sort of tidied up the bales on that side a little bit. I did the same at the sheep as well. Now, I'm not actually sure if do I need to turn that on? Let's have a look. Can we jump on it? No, okay. Oh, jeez. Don't want to take my tractor over. I guess it's not far to reset them, but you know, it's a bit of hassle if that happens. this bale is not supported. What? Oh, does it need to be round bales for grass? Oh, that's a hassle then. Can I even get it out again? Okay, yeah, well I guess we're making round bales then. That's a hassle. I'm sure it took the square ones before. Oh, does it actually say that it's only round bales? What's this square? Okay, yeah, I'm going to take it around the other ones and see what happens. If I try to give it a square one. Bloody beat it. It's going to be a hassle if it doesn't. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to push these over. Okay, yeah, well it's taking the square one for that. It's straw, right? And this will be hay. I'm just going to push these over too. I'll come back to the truck and I'll tidy those up. Actually, I need to take it from the side. Okay, yeah, well it's taking one of those. So why isn't it taking the square grass ones? It's weird. It's one of hay, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we've got one of straw and one of hay. Oh, no. Of course it doesn't take grass. Oh, it's straw, hay and silage. Div. Okay, so if I fill up what's left with silage, that should be right, shouldn't it? I'll leave my fork over here. Yeah, sorry, it has been a long day. Drop that there and we'll get the, oh, actually, pick this up, we'll bring it a little closer. We'll park it down the other end. Oh yeah, that was a bit silly of me trying to put grass in. Oh. This doesn't actually take grass. So we'll put that there. Yeah, that was like 5 minutes after I was saying what I needed to put in it. I was trying to put grass in. Jeez. That was lucky. I was almost thinking, oh jeez, I should go make some round bales for my feeder. Oh, yeah, that would have wasted like a game day or two doing all that. Yeah, it would actually be good making silage bales, because this would be a lot easier. So, I wonder if it'd be worth doing a field of grass for this. Okay, helper E's finished. What are you doing, mate? Oh, this dude. Okay. Okay, we will set him up on this little field beside here. Now this tractor's probably a little bit overkill for this job, eh? Once again, I really wish there was a hotbar for your vehicles in the vanilla game. Now, I know there is a mod, but it'd be really cool if you could press 2 or something and you go to your truck, press like 5 and it's like the particular tractor, you know. It'll make that a hell of a lot easier, eh? I do think they need to clean up the interface in this game a bit, though. Maybe we'll get that in the next vanilla version. Is it Farming Simulator 2019? If I'm still playing it by then, I bet it will be. You know. So talking about all sorts of cool things with the new version. The ability to terraform, which would be kind of cool. So I'll be able to stick my roads in anywhere, you know. Dig a tunnel through a hill if it's more convenient, you know, to get more gear around it, you know. Build bridges and stuff, that'd be kind of cool. So it probably needs like 2 more, I think. So we're getting a little bit low on silage over here. I shall go and fill up my greenhouses too. Yeah, because it's been a while since I've tended to those. The helper H's. No, you haven't. That's that yellow tractor. Okay, so that thing must be full. Yeah, we'll dump this off and we'll sort this out. Oh, it's probably because he's just done that little bit there. Okay, we'll start him off on this bit here and see if he actually does what he's supposed to. Whether he'll turn around. Oh no, good on you, good on you. Yeah, you look like you're doing alright. Okay, cool. Okay, now it's all green. So if I turn that on, I don't know how long it's supposed to be on for. Right, now let's have a look at the feeds for my cows. See, I've got hardly any straw, hardly any grass, hardly any silage, so hopefully that there is going to fill up when I unload it. Helper D's completed, okay. Well, we'll just going to sort this out first, buddy. Now what if I unload it there? What's it going to do? Oh, it's given a little bit. Nice, so it's actually working. Yeah. I'm not sure what's not. Oh, here, I'll try. Oh, yeah, now it is. Now it is. Okay, cool. So it's just about filled up the power food. Ooh, about 3/4, and it's filled up some of those too, but it hasn't done the straw. Okay, cool. So it actually works. Nice. Now, the productivity should go up the next time the hour clicks over, so we'll get back to that. We'll see what happens. Now that dude's finished cultivating there. We'll get him on the other fields. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm glad that works. I'm glad I conquered my depth here. I was gonna, oh geez, I was just about to think, okay, now I'm gonna plant all these fields here in grass so I can get some round bales so it works. Geez, that would have been silly, wouldn't it? That would have been hours of game time and real time wasted. I didn't have to. Yeah. So yeah, I think in the morning I'll plant all these corn. Yeah, because I don't want to do the silage harvest or the chaff harvest at least in the dark. It's bad enough in daylight, like following these vehicles around, or following a you know, a forage harvester around. I should turn those help balloons off. Right, you can do that. And this dude's, oh, that dude's just about finished. Cool. Alright then, yeah, I'll carry on with these dudes, doing their jobs, and actually, I'll move this dude out of the way, because right there's kind of in the way. I'll fill up the straw, whatever's left in these guys. I'll do the greenhouses too, I'll do the manure. Yeah, I'll just stick that there, that'll be alright. Yeah, I'll fill up their manure and their water, because yeah, I haven't even touched them for a while. Oh, my water tank is probably up around there, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, oh, I must well keep with me while I do the greenhouses, and I'll bring you back in the morning, I guess. Yes, I'm interested to see how lucrative it is to do silage. Now, I think the price at the moment was pretty good. It was 518 per 1,000 litres. And I was just wondering how much we'll get off each field if we do corn with the proper forage harvester and stuff. Because we got a reasonable amount off that other field. It was just really slow to do. So it's going to be another job sort of like poplars, you know. Okay, yeah, well this dude needs refilling. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah, I've got a water tower over there. Yes, I'm interested to see if it's going to be actually worth it. Yeah, whether it's worth spending the time and money doing it with all our fields at once. I mean, like, if I do like one or two fields, it's kinda too small to judge, you know. Like if I do one or two trees, you know, it's not really gonna give us a true reflection of what it, you know, how good forestry is, for instance, or one little field for poplars. But yeah, if I do say all of them at once, just, you know, either pennies or pounds, you know, we'll see what happens. I'm picking it'll be a lot of truckloads worth of chaff, well, probably 30 or so, I guess, maybe even more than that. Okay, helper G's finished. Oops. Okay, yep. That's it. That other one's probably empty, eh? Oh no, that one's alright actually. Oh, that one needs a bit of water. So we'll detach that. And we'll get some poo. I should go and tidy up my bales too. So it's a bit weird just sort of leaving them all over someone else's field, isn't it? Now, I guess I'm at the stage now where I don't really have to worry about my greenhouses anymore. But like that, those extra few $1,000s a day, you know, it comes in handy, I guess. But technically, I don't really need that because, yeah, we're at a stage where our jobs are going to be like a couple $100,000 income. on their own, and plus, you know, we've got a lot of stuff to sell as well. But we'll leave that for today. I think we'll leave the selling because I don't think the prices are very good at the moment. Okay, I need to drop that a little bit. That'll be good. Get this last little bit of manure. Let's go right now. What was... Okay, that dude's cultivating. That dude's ploughing. Oh, he's kind of missed a bit there. And you've managed to stick yourself against that lamppost. Okay, so we're going to turn around. We'll use a big tractor to do that field, I think. Is this dude gonna get all this done, or is he gonna turn around? Oh no, he looks alright. You good on you? Oh, he's missed that bit. Whatever. Yeah, I think that's enough. Did I have 2 cultivators? I can't remember now. I suppose this is the easiest way to check. If I go in here, and it'll tell me how many of these I've got. It says 1. No. Okay, cool. This dude's just about finished on this one. Okay, cool. Well, overnight, what I'm going to do, I'll send my tractors around, or one of my tractors at least, to do the cultivating. Now, I was thinking of releasing a big one for this guy, but no, I don't think I'll worry about it. I think I might just sit back and wait for that little tractor to do it. I guess I could... yeah, I could get one for my smaller tractor too. I should get an identical one to the one I have. Yeah, so I'll cultivate all these fields, get them ready to sow in the morning. And then we'll probably jump out. The next episode will be Gustavius and myself harvesting all these for chaff. But yeah, I might bring you back in the morning because I'm going to use a bigger cultivator for this guy, to do the corn. But yeah, cool. I'll see you soon. Okay, cool. Welcome back. Yeah, I've just sort of tidied up my bales here a bit. I've still got my tractor sort of working doing the cultivating and stuff. Now I speed up time a little bit just so I'm not doing all this in the dark. So I've sort of stacked these so they're easier to shove into my feeder wagon over there. I've got this dude, he's busy cultivating. This dude's busy cultivating. Now this guy's down at the store because I'm going to lease one of these big planting machines or sowing machines. So it'll do sunflower, soybeans, corn and sugar beets. It also fertilises too, which is handy. So I'm just going to lease it because we won't need it for long. Oh jeez, it's huge, isn't it? And I think I'll do the field up by the biogas plant first, since that's been cultivated, and I'll work my way down through the fields because those other tractors will take a while to cultivate the other ones too. Oh yeah, something like this would be good if it did all the other crops too, and did like if I didn't need to cultivate as well. Oh, can I go around this way? I think I can. Oh yeah, this will sort of take me past the sheep, won't it? Yeah, it's not the fastest tractor in the world, but it's better than walking, I guess. Oh, yeah, down there. Cool, see, it's a bit exciting, eh? I'm starting to use better gear now. Being able to afford like bigger, better things, so it'll speed up a lot of this stuff, which will hopefully make it a little bit more efficient and we'll be able to make money faster. See, with 2 tractors sort of dedicated to cultivating or ploughing, that's actually going to speed that up quite a bit. Oh yeah, I'll try to squeeze through this bit here. I think I can... Oh yeah, there's a level crossing over here somewhere. Now thankfully I think I still have those tanks up by that field there, so I can just fill this up there. I hope I still have. I hope I haven't sold them. Get some lights on, jeez. Now we'll actually make sure this is set to corn. Now one of these soils wouldn't be too bad to buy, because it does a few quite high priced crops, like soybeans and sunflowers. The only thing is though, it's going to sort of slow us down a little bit doing soy, because we'll have to cultivate first. So it might actually, it might be more economical using the other sowing machine we've got, because we don't have to cultivate with that one. Yeah. Although this one doesn't do wheat or barley or canola. Oh, I bet all my machines and stuff are all parked in the way, aren't they? Oh, you sort of. Hey, where's my other tank? I'm sure I put another tank down there. Let's get a bit closer to fill it up. Okay, you will spin round again. It doesn't have a very good turning circle with this, does it? Okay, yeah, so we're going to have to put down a fertiliser tank. So we need, yeah, I'm sure I put one down. I'm sure I had one of each there. Maybe I sold it because I thought I wouldn't need it up here or something. Yes, let's put one down. I'm pretty sure, yeah, solid fertiliser. Yeah, let's put one of those down. We'll put it down like, oh, for some reason the camera's not rotating. Yeah, I think that'll be right. Oh, so it only takes 2,000 seed, this thing. Is it going to be enough to do this whole field? Oh, I hope so. It's going to be stink if it's not. Does it see, what did it say on the thing? Like it had a, its capacity was 9,000, so it must take 5,000, 7,000 fertiliser. Now that one would be kind of cool, but it's pretty expensive. Oh, it's really wide too, so our smaller fields, it's going to be a really fiddly hassle, isn't it? Well, we'll see about that. So what's the capacity of our other sewing machine? I think that's the one we've got. No, that one. 3,100, and that was enough to do a couple of quite big fields. So, oh yeah, this one should be alright then. Let's all unfold it. Oh yeah, look, it's got those little doohickeys on the side too. Okay, yeah, well, this is going to be quite a cumbersome bloody machine, isn't it? I need to like get around there. Okay, and go. So we'll see how much seed it takes to do one strike with this. Then I think I'll jump out until I've done all my fields or something, because yeah, it's not the most exciting thing to watch, a tractor going back and forward like this. And it is going to rain today, but that's alright because we won't be harvesting today. we'll be doing that tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, I'll get Gustavius in to help me with that. It'll be quite a big job, a fair bit of driving and that. I hope this dude's alright to turn around at each end. Because I figure he'll probably need quite a big turning circle, won't he? So he has to kind of go that way a bit and then come round again. Because if he turns too tightly, the track gets kind of stuck on the edge of the trailer. Oh, okay, yeah, so yeah, he should have plenty out of through this field. Right, cool. We'll leave this guy to it for a little bit. How are these guys going? Oh, yeah, okay, so he's just about finished that field, and then this guy, oh, he's just about finished that one too. Good on you. Cool. Yeah, so I'll jump out here and I'll bring you back in a little bit. Okay, cool. Welcome back here. I'm about probably halfway through sowing. Like I've done, oh, actually probably more than halfway. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4 fields. This one's just about finished. All of these have been cultivated, I think. Yep, all of those have been cultivated. And yeah, thankfully that that large sowing machine actually fertilises at the same time. Now I'm down here at the shop because I'm gonna actually upgrade my my fertiliser spreader after this. I'm gonna buy one of those later, but not today, because that does like 24 meters at a one go, and it goes at 20 kilometers. And the ones I've got now, they do about like half that, or 15 meters at 12 kilometers an hour. So it's gonna like, it'll be easier just with one tractor, just doing it all at once. It'll be faster and probably cheaper with wages and that too. So I'm just gonna sell these right now. Yep, sell that. We have to come back again. Sell. Now there's something else I'm going to buy here today. It's a weeder. Now since I don't have to fertilise, I figure I might get a little bit more output on my fields if I use a weeder. Now my tractor is going to be powerful enough to run this, so yeah, I might as well just buy that, I think. Now it'll be probably about the same size as a windrower or something. Now you can only use these apparently in the first growing stages of your crops. So I'm going to have to pretty much follow behind the planters, or the planter, and weed before it gets too far through its growing stages, you know. Oh, it looks like that other tractor's actually finished sowing that other field. So I might just set him up on that other one. Yeah, this has actually been quite quicker using this dude. So I'll set him up on this other field down here. Oh, he's getting pretty low on seed. I think I'll fill up his seed again. And you see, I'll be able to sell off all my liquid fertiliser stations too. Yeah, because you won't need those. So I'll probably only need to put down like one or something. One fertiliser station will probably do my whole farm, because it holds, I think it was 20,000 litres. And I think powdered fertiliser actually does quite a lot. It probably goes further than liquid fertiliser. Eh? So we'll send this dude down to one of those other big fields. And then I'll get the weeder and we'll start doing that. It should be a fairly quick process too, doing the weeding. Now, I either read or imagined or heard that you get an extra 10% output on your harvest if you use a weeder. So 10% extra on all these fields, that's probably going to add up to like another, I don't know, maybe another field about the size of this one or something. So it's definitely worth it, I think. I'll unfold this dude. And you can start on that field. Right, good on you. Right, we'll get this dude going. I'll start off on one of those small fields first, just to see if I actually can do it now, or until I have to wait. Or if I have to wait until the plants are actually poking up through the ground, you know. I'm guessing I probably do have to wait until then. Makes sense, doesn't it? It's be quite hard to weed if there's no plants there. Eh? But yeah, we'll get this dude sort of cracking as soon as possible. Now, yeah, as I said, all my fields have been cultivated already, which is good. This one along here has still been a bit goofy though, the stripe that I kind of stole where all the trees were. Sort of have to babysit those dudes along that edge. But oh good, that dude's just about finished that field too. He's got like one little bit to do. Cool, good on you. Now there is a more expensive version of this weeder. It's one that can sow grass as well. So that could be quite handy, couldn't it? Because it sows like quite a wide area. Oh geez, look at this crazy machine. It's quite elaborate, isn't it? Awesome, awesome. Now I'll see if this dude can actually do this now, or if he has to wait. 50 cents says he has to wait. Oh yeah, he will have to wait. That's alright, that's alright. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll take him up to the field up the top, because that one's going to mature first, isn't it? Yeah, cool. I reckon that's a good place to leave this episode, eh? I'll bring you back next time, and no doubt I'll have Gustavius in to help me to do the chaff. Now, it's going to be a big job, but I'll get us. I'll lease another big trailer so we can sort of drive in shifts. Like the harvester will do probably, I don't know, maybe a quarter of this field. It'll fill up the trailer. One of us will drive up to the silo while the other one slots in behind it, you know, to empty the next trailer load, you know. So yeah, cool. See you next time, eh? Thanks for watching.